Hi, welcome to the social space. I'm Eric Crossan. Did you like the shirt I had on yesterday?
Yes.
Yes.
Matt. Jackie Hoegger, speaking of shirts, that's a brand new outfit. I've never seen this festive, pink, Eastery.
I'm pushing the Easter season.
Yeah, is that your favorite season, Easter?
No.
No.
Dead, cold, hard winter snow, hands down my favorite.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
Yes.
There we go.
Andrew Bell.
Yes.
Favorite season, why not? Let's get to it.
Summertime?
Yeah, I'm with you. Which is wild because you run outside and summer
Yeah.
gets to be in 117 out here. All right, and then to my right, Dennis Probst from the Kiwanis Annual Pancake Festival. Thanks for being here, Dennis. Sure. And then over there behind the Jackie's shoulder, Anthony Ailey, our band. Only got him till August, guys.
Yep.
This guy is moving to
Korea.
South or north? I think we know the answer to that.
Yeah, I think we know the answer to that one.
He's getting married. and heading out
Wouldn't last very long in the north.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Anthony. Well, we're glad to have you till August. Real quick, I got to thank our sponsors. We have News Channel 6. That's where we air 10:35 Sunday nights. I'm assuming we're still number one, Dennis. I haven't asked in a while. We are 10:30 or 10 a.m. That's on NewsTalk 1290,
Yeah.
Townsquare Media. That's our other partner. And then, of course, Impact Science at Falls Truck Center. Tanya and Sean Choate. Love those guys. All right, Dennis. Like we like to do at the front of this show, always we like our guests to tell us a little bit about themselves. And so if you could tell us a little bit about yourselves and how you got involved with the Kiwanis Club.
Well, I'm born and raised here in Wichita Falls, and I got in the club probably, I think it was 1994, so I've been in a while. And actually, when I was young, I was a scout, and there was a man that sponsored our troop, and a club that sponsored our troop, and it's kind of what I kind of felt like I wanted to get into something to give back to the community, because I had a business here for years and the community was awful good to me.
That's cool.
And at one point I decided I needed to give back a little bit. So I spoke to, I mentioned that to a client I had, and he said, well, he had the perfect club for me. And that's when I became a Kiwanian. And
Kiwanian.
Kiwanian, yes sir.
Okay.
And you know, we're a service organization. Our motto is, we're changing the world one child at a time and one community at a time. And our emphasis is definitely on youth.
Yeah.
We feel like that the youth are the future of the world, and we try to do all we can to help them.
I've heard that. I heard the kids are the future.
Yeah.
What was your business? I didn't grow up here.
I worked for Corlett, Probst and Boyd for about 40 years.
Okay.
Wow.
I recognize one of those last names.
Yes. Yes.
I retired about 3 years ago, and am very happily retired.
There you go.
Awesome.
So we got some pancakes here,
Woo.
obviously.
These look
and
like
the-
crepes. Oh, it's just a pancake.
And the Pancake Festival is coming up. So what should we expect from this year's event, Dennis?
Well, we are thrilled. We are finally back in the Ag building at the Impact. You know, last year, because of COVID, we weren't able to hold our in-person event, and so last year we actually sold. We set up a drive-through at Kiwanis Park, and we sold pancake batter and not pancake sausages, but the sausage we serve at the Pancake Festival. We sold that in bulk to people,
That's
and
cool.
people drove through and bought the people that were. We really appreciated them. They supported our club even under
Yes.
those circumstances. And then, of course, we normally have the festival in January, last Saturday of January, but this year, because of the virus, we had to postpone it. And I'm so glad that we are back under a roof, and we will have people there, and we look forward to serving everybody that can make it.
Yeah.
You know, I love it because I always think the Pancake Festival, you told me I could call it the Pancake Feed.
He gave you permission already?
He gave me permission. The Pancake Festival is like a rite of passage in Wichita Falls. I remember going to it as a little kid, and I'm just so glad it's back. But you guys always hope to get 10 to 12,000 people through the door.
Yes.
You've got the famous pancake flippers.
Yes.
You've got all that fellowship that happens at the same time, but you also make a lot of money. Where does that money go?
We have, like I said, we are our emphasis is on youth, and so I would say that our first priority that we support is the youth clubs. We have a number of Kiwanis youth clubs. It starts with elementary. We have a deal called at City View called BUG, the BUG program, which stands for Bringing Up Grades. And
That's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
and then we have at the junior high or the middle school level, we have a builders club at Barwise. There's a faculty member there who supports, who's a mentor for the club, and then we have 3 high school clubs. One at Hershey, and one at Old High, and one at Ryder. And we even have a club out at Midwestern at the university
Really?
level. It's called the
Okay.
Circle K Club. And so that's one of the things we support, which we're very proud of. Of course, Kiwanis is, for those that have heard of Kiwanis Park, which most people that live here know
Yeah.
of Kiwanis Park.
Yeah.
That's named Kiwanis Park because we support that park. That's a big, as a matter of fact, this year we just put in a new playground that's for 2-year-olds to 5-year-old kids. For those that have been out there before, there's an older playground out there that we built that was put in with, we run a concession stand every summer during the ball games. And all the money that comes in through the concession stand that we make, we return that back to the park. And all the original equipment that was put in out there for the older children was done with money from the concession stand. And that took place,
Okay.
that's been going, I don't know how many years. Like I say, I've been in there, 26 or 28 years, and it was going when I started, and we've been doing that every year. And so we put in a lot of equipment out there, and then this last year, we had been saving up for a long time, and we were able to fund this new playground out there. We had some help from some local foundations, and we were able to put this new
But a
one in.
lot of that came simply from pancakes.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So we have to change the viewer's mind because they're used to going in January to eat pancakes.
Right.
And this one year, we want you to go in April, which is
Yes.
coming up, April the 23rd.
Right.
But you will go back to January next year, correct?
We sure hope so.
Okay.
We had it. We really were intending to have it in January, and
I
then
know.
We were so close.
Y'all were so close.
So close.
and when Omicron
Omicron.
hit, when Omicron hit, it was the numbers were just too high.
Yeah, it was the right decision, I think. Yeah.
I voted against postponing it because I really wanted to have it so bad, but fortunately I was outvoted, and I was glad after we postponed it that we did,
Sure.
because I think it worked out for the best.
Well, you know what? If you had not postponed it, it may not have been the right timing this year to have this partnership with 4 Stars Auto Ranch to be your premier sponsor.
That's a good
so
point.
We're so glad we could put both of you together because we got to get the word out. So thank you to 4 Stars, and thank you guys for flipping pancakes and frying up sausage and coffee and orange juice, and kids under 6 eat for
Yes, free.
free.
Yes, hey, real quick, Dennis, we're a little short on time. Where can people get tickets, or if they want to buy a booth, how do they do
Well, the easiest place to get tickets is at a United store. All 4 of the United stores have them. There's, of course, 3 here in Wichita Falls,
Yeah.
and there's 1 in Burke Burnett, and they have tickets for sale. And then, of course, you can get them from any Kiwanis Club member. And the third way is you can get them on our website. It's universitykiwaniswf.org, all small letter, no cap, and no spaces. And at our website, you can purchase tickets online, and also there's information on there as to how to purchase a booth if you
Okay.
want to have a booth.
So can we buy them
Awesome.
that day as well?
Yes, ma'am. You can certainly buy them
Just
at the
show
door.
up and buy some tickets.
Yep.
You can buy them at the door.
Hey, Well, I think if we've got all those soccer moms or those softball mom and dads, baseball mom and dads, go play the game, go eat pancakes because it's all day, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And we'll be there all day and ready to serve.
That's awesome.
Hot off the
Awesome.
grill.
Dennis, thank you so much, man. We appreciate you coming here, and it's kind of it's the Pancake Club show today, the Pancake Festival show today. Coming up next, we have the premier sponsor.
Premier sponsor.
4 Stars Auto. Greg Ohmstede will be here to tell us all about sponsoring this thing and the great things that 4 Stars are doing to help out with this. Thanks for being here, Dennis. We appreciate it. We'll be right back.
Four incredible radio stations. That's who we are. We are Townsquare Media, and we bring the best of radio to the North Texas area. Wake up early with NewsTalk 1290. That's us. How about Kelly Raspberry on 92.9 NIN? Yep, that's us. Bringing you the best of country with 102.3 The Bull. That's us. And rocking it all day long with 106.3 The Buzz. That's us. We are Townsquare Media, and we're proud to be a sponsor of the social space. I know the song, but I can't play some. Who was that?
Alicia Keys.
I knew it was Alicia
Fine.
Keys. All right, Anthony Ailey on the piano over there. We love him for it. Thanks, Anthony. Real quick, where are you going to be?
OG Sellers at the Holt. I'm taking a break. It's still the birthday weekend, so.
Oh, okay, it is. So good. OG Sellers every Friday.
Every Friday, yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Go see Anthony out there. Jackie Hoegger over there. Andrew Bell over there. I'm still Eric Crossland. And to my right, Greg Ohmstede, 4 Stars Auto. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. How about you?
Good, man. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us, and then a little bit about your role at 4 Stars.
Awesome. My name is Greg Ohmstede. I've got a beautiful wife and 3 amazing stepkids who are all very active in sports. They keep us running around like crazy. But been in the auto industry for about 9 years. Been out there with 4 Stars. Extremely lucky for Chris McDonald and Kelly Strausser to let me join their team 4 years ago. It's been a phenomenal ride so far, and we can't wait to keep going. Just out there as a general sales manager, I just work with our entire sales staff, make sure we're up to date on all of our training, how to handle customers, because now it's all changed to people aren't just banging down the doors to come into the dealership anymore. So a lot of phone work and keep making sure the guys stay up to date on talking to the clients and making sure we're asking questions and understanding their wants and needs now versus trying to shove them into a vehicle. But it's been great. It's a wonderful job.
Awesome.
Greg, for those that don't know, where is 4 Stars located? And y'all have multiple locations, right?
We do. So 4 Stars Auto Ranch is located in Henrietta, Texas. We've got 2 other locations as well. We've got our 4 Stars Ford dealership out in Jacksboro, Texas. We've got 4 Stars Toyota, which is out in Altus, Oklahoma. But we are here in Henrietta, Texas. So that's where we love for people to come.
I've droned them all.
Yes, you have. You have. You guys are really good about giving back to the community. I think last week you were very involved with the United Regional Foundation, the Pat Green concert for Children's Miracle Network. You'll be very involved in Turkey Fest. and then you just roll right into the 66th annual Kiwanis Pancake Festival. That's a big deal. And why do you guys feel like it's so important to give back to the community?
It's a huge deal. We love to be a sponsor of an event like this, especially the 66th Annual Pancake Festival. But Four Stars loves to support the communities, and obviously the Pancake Festival is about giving back to the kids, and we're huge advocates of the kids. That's the one thing that I think we could sit here and agree that it's such a wonderful event and where the money goes to. But being a sponsor for the kids is something that Four Stars is very proud of.
I agree, and Chris McDonald, Gene Klinkerman, and for sure Kelly Strasser, he's passionate about kids. It's a great match for you guys.
Absolutely.
But it's not very often we get a car expert sitting in these seats. So
Okay.
lot going on with this thing called the chip shortage.
Yeah, I
There
wanna know about
is.
this.
There
Whoa,
is.
but you guys are just doing amazing things out there. How are you navigating that whole thing?
It's different. The vehicles these days, we do have the chip shortage, but vehicles are still being built and they're still being
Yes.
shipped to the dealerships. Clients are calling in every day asking about can they get a certain vehicle? Do they have to order? We would love for you to come in and order a vehicle because you can get what you want and not overpay for anything you don't want. But the chip shortage has caused some delays, but we're overcoming that and taking, our inventory levels, are up and down, but our waiting list, there are people calling in. We're selling all of our vehicles that are in transit. So there's not a day that comes in, the truck arrives that we might be lucky to have a few that hit the ground that aren't sold.
Yeah.
And then, people are buying them up the next day. But it's getting a little bit better.
Good.
So I will answer that question the way you wanted to. It is getting a little bit better.
Okay.
But,
Well, if you
it
want
is still
their
affected.
numbers, I know a bunch of guys named Chip.
Yeah, do you?
Little joke there.
Oh, man, that was good.
I agree. Greg, I
That
will
was
say
good.
this, Greg. Every time we barrel into your dealership, whether we're shooting a commercial or coming out to visit, the atmosphere is amazing. It's so much fun, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it really feels like a family out
Yeah.
there. You feel comfortable walking in there, and so, yeah.
And you've got, my gosh, you drive by dealerships and you think there's no cars on the lot, but yet you guys have a ton of premium used cars as well. So I hear a lot of really good vibes if you really want a quality used car. Four Stars has the best selection.
We've got the, what do we call the Four Stars? 4 stars, I guess you would say,
Yes.
right? Which
What
is
do those
sales.
4 stars
Yeah,
say?
so it's for sales, service, selection, and satisfaction. So that's kind of the motto we go by, honesty and transparency along with those 4 stars, and it's a great fit.
Well, I think that honesty and transparency rolls right back into how much you give to the community, especially being this premier sponsor. So we're going to be flipping some pancakes with some of you guys on
Right.
Saturday. So
We're excited.
we're excited too.
Oh, you can come down. You can come down and flip.
If we need to, I'll be there. I will for sure be there to eat.
Yeah.
Whether I have to work or not, that's up to anybody that needs help. But
What a guy.
I will definitely be there to eat.
Paid for the whole sponsorship out of his own pocket, and now he's going to flip the
Hey,
pancake.
now, word on the street through the Kiwanis Club, not everybody gets a flipping spatula. You got to have some, what do you call it, some criteria to get a flipping spatula.
Well,
We need to ask Dennis what the rules are.
Oh,
Well, I think I can pour the batter. I don't know about flipping it, but I can pour it. That's for sure.
Well, I can't thank you enough for you guys. It was an easy yes. So thank you guys for stepping up and giving that money to
We
be the
appreciate
premier
it.
sponsor.
Absolutely. I know it was an exciting time, and everybody's excited.
Yeah.
yeah, and if anyone wants to come see you guys, Henrietta's 15 miles down the road. And you could just come by or call y'all or
Yeah.
all that, right?
Call us. We call, text, email. We've got it every way you can imagine. But at anywhere between 8:30 in the morning and 6 o'clock at night, we can be reached. So we'll take care of anybody at any time of the day.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome, and thanks again for sponsoring the
Of course.
The Pancake Festival. Tell everybody back at 4 Stars. Thank you.
Will do.
And I guess that's it. Did we miss anything?
Yeah, I don't think so, other than we're going to eat those pancakes when this show's over.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
Greg, you're taking the first bite.
Yep. I'll see if I can go through all of them
They've
at
only
one
been
time.
sitting out for a week.
No, they have not.
is that even real
Enough
food?
syrup and enough butter, it'll be fine.
Well, once again, let's thank Dennis Probst for being here
Yes.
and on behalf of the Kiwanis Club, and Anthony Ailey for playing with us until August, till we ship him off to Korea with his bride there. And once again, Greg, thanks for being here. Eric Crossland, Jackie Hoegger, Andrew Bell, Karsten Perry back there behind producing us.
Yes.
And we'll take a break. We're gonna be back with something, but not us. And we will see y'all next week.
Yeah.
The 66th Annual University Kiwanis Pancake Festival. All you can eat pancakes, April 23rd, for kids in our community. The Pancake Festival, April 23rd. Premier sponsor, 4 Stars Auto Ranch. Summer always seems like it'll last forever. Until it doesn't. Yeah, I guess it's that time of year again. Don't be caught off guard. Get ahead of the problem. Let James Lane make sure your unit's ready for 90 one day and 30 the next. Be ready for anything and everything with James Lane Air Conditioning and Plumbing. When you need us, we're there.
Hi, my name is Clayton Myers, and I'm one of the assistant golf professionals here at Wichita Falls Country Club.
I'm Erin Hudson. I'm the Director of Marketing and Membership here at the Wichita Falls Country Club.
Hi, I'm Mark Greer. I'm the head golf professional at Wichita Falls Country Club. We're here to talk to you today about the WAPT Tour Wichita Falls Championship next week.
We're very excited to have the public out this coming week for the Women's All-Pro tournament.
We're really excited about this event as it's the only professional women's event in the area. And these lady golfers are extremely talented.
So just a schedule of events. On Monday afternoon at 1 p.m. we will have a Pro-Am. So one of our female professional athletes will play with some of our members and even possibly you.
Members and non-members both can buy a team for a Pro-Am tournament that will take place on Monday at 1 p.m. We'll sell you a team right up until Sunday night if you're interested.
Just a schedule of events for the rest of the week. The public will be more than welcome to come out from Tuesday through Friday from 8 a.m. to around 3 p.m.
The LPGA Tour is predicting that prize money for their tournaments is going to double in the next 5 to 10 years. So opportunities in women's golf are coming fast and furious. It's the fastest growing sport in women's athletics right now. And that's why we're so excited about having this tournament.
And we will have concession and spectating available to the public.
Just call the Pro Shop here at the Country Club for more information.